on.
See you in about 4 hours.
Now I'm just going to look over here because Good morning, everybody. Welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Taking an early morning stroll. How do we get to that then, Tony? Can we see? Oh, there's a bit of a path here, isn't there? I know you must have seen this video last night on Facebook. We are at Wombwell Woods in Barnsley. Camping and getting we thought we'd come here and stop here because we all hear all these stories about Wombwell Woods being haunted. We did get a strange picture. Well, Pete did, one of our members who came to visit us last night, and he did get a strange picture. Lucy was cooking on the barbecue and something's like leant over, getting poking his fingers in Lucy's food. Is it? I'm still walking around with Crocs on. I got a few stones in my foot last night.
Yeah.
It is a building.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? No.
Isn't it?
No, it looks like there's a tree bent over, that's why it makes it like the
No.
shape of the house.
That grey or that brown?
Yeah, I think that's a big field.
Is it?
Yeah,
It looked like a building, doesn't it, from where we were?
Yeah, the cornfield down.
Oh, is it? There might be some corn for the Tony.
There's a little blackberries about, so
Yeah. Oh, blinking out. Nearly fell in them. Oh, it is a cornfield, isn't it? But from...
Yeah, from back there it does look like a house or something.
Yeah.
Especially with that tree bent over, it stands it out, doesn't it?
Mm.
At least we found out what it was.
That's it. Doing no exciting then, wasn't it?
Yeah, edge of the wood. I love the smell of these ferns, you know.
Yeah, I do. I like them in garden, me.
Yeah.
You know when you put them in your garden, they look real nice.
Smell fresh as well, isn't it?
Mm.
Fresh, don't they?
I might have a walk up that path. Do you know where walkers are going? Dog walkers.
Yeah. I can see that horse's head as well.
So tonight we're going to do is ghost hunting here. That we've done many times before in Wombwell Woods. It's a nice log there for Lucy. God, there's some, there must be some gypsies in here camping. Don't know which way to go. This must go up onto the main road. Dual carriageways, don't know if you follow it straight up. Yeah, these oh yeah, it does. It looks like an horse's head, don't it? It's a little more flatter here, isn't it? Than where we put his tents. Look at this, everybody. Tony found it last night. Oh wait, this morning. It's a tree stump, but it looks like an horse's head.
That tree is over there.
Where? Yeah, no, so it does look like an horse's head, doesn't it? From below.
Still from this side, isn't
Yeah. It does, doesn't it? If you stand back and look at it. You have a. Do you fancy a walk up here? There's supposed to be some crags in Wombwell Woods. Dog's seen Tristan, it's barking at him. Mushroom. Yeah. My friend in America, he's always going out mushroom picking in woods.
Yeah. Looking for the special one.
Oh!
What's that?
Just been on a trip. Yeah, he finds them what you can eat. Yeah. Jeremy, they call him. Is it Jeremy Baldrick? You can find him on my friends list. He's always out going looking for mushrooms. It's no good walking in crags in the woods. Looks like that branch has fell from that tree. It's growing again, isn't it? Must have rerouted itself. This looks nice, this bit here, doesn't it? Oh, excuse me.
That's a big teak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big road tree. Yeah, big one.
I know, somebody's been building towers and swings everywhere, haven't they? Must get out kids coming in. It's a nice woods though, isn't it? Toss and swing there. So anyway, we're going to do is ghost hunting here tonight. We've been here before. And part of the building we're going to be filming from later on. Oh, pylon here. People have mentioned about it being a bunker. Well, we found out from one of the locals today that it wasn't. You see it tonight. It was actually the base for the trains, because all this was a quarry at one time, and so that's what that base was for. The guy that comes in has been walking in this woods for over 30 years, he says, with dogs. He doesn't know anything about witches or devil worshipping here. Probably might have happened, but he's never heard of it.
Not to his knowledge.
Not to his knowledge, anyway. You can. What's that there? Somebody camping there? What is that? Oh, it might be fishing. Oh, I think it's fishing lake there. Tony. Oh, yeah, it looks different, doesn't it?
See that tree from here? Little bumpy case.
Where?
That tree there, right in front.
What, at bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
The nose and everything.
There's cars in here.
What part's that then?
Must be fishing. I know there's a fishing pond in here, isn't there? Fishing lake or whatever. Shit, we could have come in this way.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars there.
We'll have to find out for next time. Unless they might shut them off at night time. Oh, a monkey tree there. See it? That must have been chucked in here or something.
Baby one, that one.
So I wonder where those cars are to get in here then.
There's another one coming.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Because if we come again, we could just park car there, can't we?
Yeah.
And and then just walk straight through into here. I wonder if those crags could be round here then, because people might have used that as an entrance to get in, to get to crags. Hey? Oh wow. And there.
Just keeps going, doesn't it?
Hey?
Just keeps going.
Yeah. I think it goes up to Main Road. But I'm going to have to find that fishing. I have to have a look later on. Do you know when we go to the shops?
Yeah. See if we find the entrance.
It's got to be on that same path. But where it calls a port.
Yeah.
Yeah. But woods, it looks like it's gone when you get somebody up there. I've just seen somebody. Yeah, there. I'd have thought I weren't seeing things.
Little bench over there.
A bench?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks like somebody might have made that, eh? Oh, that's a bit weird and spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could be the devil's tree.
Really? Devil's worship place.
Yeah. You can tell this is all man-made. Do you know this path? It's been widened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
See, I wonder if... Hey? Yeah. Well, that guy said if you follow it straight up, you'll come to Craig's. So, I wonder if you can get through here to Craig's. So some of the stories we've heard about Wombwell Woods, it's like could not be true. We've not really gone into finding out about the place because we don't really want to read up about places. We like to get things as own evidence without actually reading up. So we'll go to a location, but we don't look at the information with regards to it, and then we'll do things like using the Ouija board and stuff, and seeing if we pick up anything that way. I ain't got my hat on. Let's go back in wood soon. So I ain't got that. It's killing my feet walking in clogs on these limestone.
I should have changed the shoes.
Should have done.
Sun's a bit now.
It is, isn't it? I don't want to get burnt again. Because all my nose is burnt. That were from Wales. Wales, from Scotland. And there was no sun.
No.
So, but still got burnt. So UV rays must have been, do you know, strong.
Ah, yeah.
Is what?
Bee country.
What do you mean?
Loads of little bees flying about.
Oh yeah, it's because of flowers, isn't it? Yeah, they're all over the place. I've only been filming 20 minutes. It feels like we've been...
A lot longer than that.
Well, I don't know where this quarry is. So if anybody knows from Wombwell where this Crags is, Wombwell Woods, let us know if you do know. Is that another car up there?
Where?
Through those trees.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Looks
Yeah,
like.
it looks like the road. There's a lamppost over there as well.
Ah,
There's a lamppost.
we could be up onto it. Do you know what main road?
Let's have a look. Houses right over there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, there's a road here.
Oh, loads more blackberries. I won't go over it.
Oh, yeah. Public footpath.
This is different road.
Yeah, this is different, isn't it?
Yeah. The other one looks newer than this. Different.
Morning. Are you from round here?
That's common.
Do you know if there's any crags round here?
Any what?
Crags?
Crags.
Yeah. No.
I tell you what there is.
What?
Some lovely deer.
Oh, is there?
Have you seen them? Have you heard of that?
No.
They were on here the other day.
Huh?
He's bloody lovely. I'd heard rumours on them,
Yeah.
and I actually seen them. They were just here, just
Yeah.
in deep. But I wish I had the camera at time.
Yeah. No, we're not.
And,
Might as well go back down here, aren't we, Turner?
are you local, lad?
Well, we're from Sheffield.
Yes.
I
So-
go up to the farm because my pal just passed, not long since passed away.
Yeah.
I go up to the farm, it's just here at top.
Yeah.
And, this Dove Cliff, it's like a, how can we say, the railway line goes through a cutting, that's all we,
Yeah.
it's high up,
Right.
which is only over them trees here,
Yeah.
about half a mile that way maybe,
Yeah.
go towards Woodverdale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
and they just put these up for dumping.
Oh, yeah. Ah, they're them, the Turner, those signs.
One at
Yeah.
bottom of there,
Yeah.
one
We.
at bottom of their lane there, you'll not be able to see it, it's just in that with that tree.
Yeah.
With them line of trees is at bottom.
Yeah.
But it's been horrible with dumping as you
Yeah.
know. It's been terrible.
Yeah. We sometimes gone down to Convicts Tunnel.
Ah, lovely, yeah.
And what do you call it? We see there's a lot of people that's dumped loads of rubbish down there.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you know.
yeah. All right then, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you.
See you later.
So it's deer.
Deer. There's deer in these woods. That's not well. Just so there's no people out there that go hunting for it. You know what I mean? If they've got wild deer in here, they just must have like gone loose. Do you know deer?
That'd be good to see tonight as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, what I call it, I've never seen any in down at Bottomwick Woods. But I mean, they should do things like that. Put things back in wild, like deer and that. I mean, there's a part in Scotland where they've reintroduced wolves. right at top of Scotland. I mean, there used to be bears. There used to be bears in England, well, the UK at one time. And do you know there used to be raccoons in here as well in Great Britain.
Yeah.
From raccoons what are in America. There used to be in the UK as well, raccoons. I mean, you find bears, there's quite a lot of places in Europe and Russia, you know, with wild bears. So there would have been a part of UK land at one time. But it's like we drive it to extinction. But yeah, up in Scotland, there's right up in Islands, they're supposed to reintroduce the wolves.
That'd be right good to see the wolf.
Yeah. Not a pack of them.
Well, no. One at a time.
Yeah. One on its own is probably going to be a bit, what do you call it, a bit scared, but if there's like a pack of them, that's it. Yeah, I think you're dog food for wolf food.
There's definitely something around here.
Yeah, it's different here, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's probably what quarry, you know, up here. More of the quarry. Say my feet are killing me because these. Yeah. So how many hours sleep have you all lot had then?
Probably went to bed about 3:30.
What time did I go to sleep then? Must be about 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30.
I kept on waking up a few times,
Yeah.
listening to you snoring.
Me snoring. I didn't know myself.
Hey?
I didn't know me.
Do you know that 5 minutes while we're all the fake? Which way did we go? Let's go.
We came.
That's going downhill, isn't it? There.
Yeah.
Should we
Looks
go
like.
straight back down?
Can do.
I know they want to go off and do a bit of filming and take pictures.
Yeah.
Did we come up?
Yeah, we came up that way instead.
Yeah.
It's a new path. But it's alright. Probably take us to the same part.
Yeah. Yeah. So this needs wood anyway. Oh, they're sheep then.
Yeah.
Sounding like sheep.
Yeah. Definitely said. Meh.
She said, help! Help!
There you go. There's a dog walker coming up.
What woman was it? I see 2 women now. Looking from here. Not very safe, is it?
Oh, it's good. She'll be alright.
Hey?
So she'll be alright.
I might get me 10,000 steps in down there.
Yeah. Aye, that's it, isn't it? There's a lot of dead patches, isn't there? Dead grass and patches.
What watch is that? Is it my watch?
Must be. I've got mine on me.
I'm going to say where's my phone?
See ya.
There we go, we're heading back to get to base camp. I must be thinking of another place where there's crags. I know there's a crags at Northampton, Dinnington way. Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? We've been to that one. Last time we went there was somebody living in it, in cave. It's not a big cave, it's only like a opening under rock. But there we an enormous guy living there. He was shouting at us when we went up one night, top of his voice. Yeah. Plus we think he was drunk as well. Usually the same thing with homeless, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Might be because it's got too long, it snapped. Yep. I've got stones in my feet, I got under me crogs. Not the best thing to come walking in the woods. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it, how it's grown?
Yeah. It's only that piece of cobweb that's holding it up.
Yeah, go over that, what do you call it? A brick cobweb, it'll probably go twang back up. Yeah, that field's there, I can see that field.
Yeah. Oh. So not far now, is it? There must be more of them stone blocks.
Oh, those pylons are there.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we still... Those pylons were up there, weren't they?
Go straight through.
Mm. So I wonder which way we want to go then. Straight down here. It don't look like that. It doesn't look like a path, does it? So I wonder if we need to be further down.
We'll find out.
Whatever. Because it's not open here, is it? Oh, I can see it. Yep, I can see them. We're back at base.
About a mile them tents. So.
Mm. Oh, my feet. Oh, a blinking tree stump. Plenty of wood here to burn tonight.
Oh, don't run out there.
And here. And here. It's those, we've got Tarzan swing there.
It's up, a bit further up, I think.
You could see one there.
Yeah, it's not far from them. Just at the back of that teepee. I don't know if that's what you call them, but that's what I call them.
What's that?
Yeah, like buzzing coming from this tree.
Buzzing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, ah. Why, it's tree buzzing?
Oh, it's gone now.
I could hear a bee. I wonder if it could have been a bee. Because there's a wasp there. It might have been that. But
That was right weird though, wasn't it?
that... Yeah, he stopped now. I think it was that bee. That wasp. But I thought tree were buzzing. I thought, eh?
It's like, what's that?
Oh, that's get, what do you call it? That get 2 meters.
Yes.
Gauze meters. Here are the happy campers. So we just woke up, have you?
No, we've been up for hours.
Yes, one
Crack of dawn.
Well, you see, moved your tents round.
Yeah,
It's like an housing estate now.
Tristan's moved. Didn't like it there.
next door to me.
That's it.
Next door to
There you go. This is a campsite. That's Tristan's. Oops. Tristan's tent. Lucy's tent. My tent. Tony's tent. And Diane's tent here. So, there you go.
Jelly on a plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna do. I'm a ghost hunter. Get me out of here
Yeah,
today.
right. Sounds like fun. We'll have to walk to the bus stop.
Yeah.
About what, a couple of miles in it.
No, it's not an house. It's a field, but it looked like a brownish building. Your eyes deceive you.
It's not Blair Wish's house then.
No.
I've seen a right good tree up there though. It's like
Yeah. A why?
kid wire.
Do it again.
Yeah.
How's it go again?
Kid wire.
Hang on.
Could be a new dance, that could it?
South Yorkshire Ghosthunters dance.
The new version of YMCA.
And it could be I'm South Yorkshire Ghost Hunter. Go and do it
People
again.
think that we're doing speed detecting for walkers. Lucy's told us to hurry up.
Oh yeah.
You're walking too fast, you're walking too slow.
Oh, no, I won't.
That dog's speeding.
So you told them.
Well, they didn't hear us. We didn't know where to bother gone
Just
after
do
them.
it. We said it between us, didn't we? Not to them.
To them now. The dog come up to Tristan and said, "Oi, what time's dinner?"
With that dog, I told you that dog would be walking at him.
Yeah,
I did.
you're right.
Run up and he went, "Tristan, what time's dinner? Have you got
No,
any food left?"
no.
He was like,
No, he went,
He said it to me first, and I went, I got the sausages.
Didn't you like you, that dog, Tristan?
First thing he said when we walked up there.
Yeah, we could hear it. So it says, that we're going for Tristan.
Come and see what food we got.
Little ankle biter.
Only a little tiny one.
It didn't sound like one, did it?
No,
One's gone home with a steak.
yeah,
One's gone home with a big steak.
that's plenty to go around.
Yeah. Oh no, she found none of mine.
Alright, I'm off. We'll see you tonight when we're doing this ghost hunt here at Wombwell Woods.
If we're not bitten to death by our bugs.
Yeah, and ants.
Oh, we've got ants, yeah.
I don't really know you mean last night.
Those ants. I got mosquitoes from your blinking tent.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got bit before I got in. They got me up.
I've been alright. I've not been beat up to yet. So I'm going to make a cup of tea in this Kelly kettle soon.
At least we've had a few locals tell us a few
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
That's corrected the wrong information that
Yeah.
we've got.
That it used to be a quarry and not...
There must be more of them stone things like it was a crazy thing.
Yeah. And then we've got a nice picture to get off of Pete. With that, now that is good. Look at the face. Lucy's ghost.
That's my friend.
Lucy's
Yeah.
friend.
There's someone that's just followed me here.
Could be.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just got a bit of that, yeah. That's really good.
I have been told that
That'd be
things
good.
follow me before, so maybe it wasn't that it follows me.
It could be, but we've actually done that, yeah. So that's going to be a good picture when we get that off Pete. That was the best one ever. It's been a good
Right, we'll say goodbye and we'll catch you later on. Bye everybody.
Yeah, well, I can't stop that.
Anyway, good evening from South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. On a walk at the moment, and hopefully going to do a little bit of ghost hunting. When Ian came earlier on, he was telling us that he was here up in this area when he came up, and he was camping out here.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? He heard a young girl singing songs.
Yeah. It was late as well, yeah.
Yeah. So probably on his way back, if you want, we could try and do a bit of experimenting with REM pod and that.
Yeah.
See if we pick anything up. But when I went to toilet, it felt like somebody was walking around me.
Did it? Yeah.
Because you walk trees, twigs on the ground
Yeah.
were snapping.
Bit spooky.
Well, I saw something Portaloo. I put my head round.
Did you shit yourself?
Oh dear. Done some walking, I'll tell you.
Definitely.
The last couple of days. You'll have to try around here when we come back. See where we pick out up from here. So it's a great. So you think it's a gravestone in here? Oh, what's that?
That's campfire. Beautiful guy.
With that other guy?
I'll show you where that what looks like a grave, isn't it?
Oh, he's there.
Yeah. Probably a couple of days.
It's strange how people could just come out and camp out in places like this.
Yeah. By themselves, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I could do it by myself, Tony.
No.
Could you?
I don't know.
I've walked in the wood on my own, and it did make me feel a bit uneasy
Yeah.
walking through it.
I'd probably come out and everything, bring the tent with me,
Yeah,
and then when it gets dark, I think, oh no, I'm going back.
yeah. Same with me as well. Anyway, we're going to have a walk to the. We're still at Wombwell Woods. We've been camping here now. This is the second night here of camping, and we're going to go on. We're going to the lake, and we've been told the quarry's up there. So in front of me is Tony. Is it over here?
Yeah.
So we're going to look at this supposedly a gravestone in the woods. Yeah, not sure if it is a gravestone, but I believe it could be. Oh yeah. Wow, that looks a bit weird, that, doesn't it?
It does,
It does, doesn't it?
Stone.
Is it stone?
Yeah, it's definitely stone. Mold on it as well.
Well, I don't know. It does. But it does look. Do you know that looks a bit weird? That, doesn't it?
It does,
Does that look like the length of a person?
looks like a...
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if something's been dumped here. Because ground sinks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Do you know when you get buried, the ground actually sinks?
That guy was saying that, you know, back in the day, in the 1700s or something,
Yeah.
the coppers used to catch people, and if they caught them 2 or 3 times, they'd bump them off and bury them.
God.
But I don't know what that...
But that does look a bit strange, doesn't it? That
Yeah.
looks like the length of a person. But in them days, people would have been shorter as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
There's something weird about that, isn't it?
there is, definitely. Then you got that TP right over there.
Just show me that a sec. Could you show me that a sec, Tony?
Yeah.
If it's possible.
There we go.
Yeah, I've done. But yeah, that looks quite strange. Do we want to go through here? Where do we go now? So anyway, what do you think, everybody? That looks a bit strange, that.
Yeah,
With,
let us know what you think.
Could it be the grave of a person that may have passed away that lived in these woods, or back in the days, and could have been buried here? tell us what you think. It's, yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, every wood you go into, they're there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you just seem to appear. Like overnight, isn't it?
Mm. But I think they're for, do you know, scouts?
Yeah.
Did we go through that way?
No, I can't get through there.
Oh, can we?
So we go back up this way.
Oh yeah. Ian was telling me about the crossroads of a path as well. I think it could be a bit further down, where it's a ley line or something. But Ian was said about a girl drowned in there in the lake, and also that guy that drilled his head with a drill is round about where the lake is as well. So maybe we could try something there as well. Did we come up here earlier on? Oh, this is that lake, isn't it?
Yeah, that other field where all flowers.
Now we got to. So where's lake then? Can't remember now. We got to lake. It looks different, doesn't it?
It does, I feel like it's over this way.
Can't remember us walking over this way. But it's got to be, ain't it? Is it?
All looks so different at night, doesn't it?
Hey?
All looks so different at night, you don't like.
Have you got some more batteries for your torch?
No, no. I'm just using the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah. A bit more longer too. I've used it a couple of times, but not much.
I don't remember this bit going downwards. You know, descending down.
Yeah.
Because we're going down here, aren't we?
Right.
Let me put this over my shoulders a bit better. I just heard the thud then behind us. Did you hear it?
I missed it now.
Yeah, I just heard the thud. Hear it then?
That might have been me.
Do you think so? I'll let you go first. Because you've got brighter torch than what I have. Yeah, I don't remember this bit. Oh, hold on, what's that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
That's the other bit where we went through, I'm sure.
Is it main road?
Field. I think we came up this way.
Oh yeah.
So we passed the lake.
Anyway, everybody, when we get to the quarry side, we're gonna hopefully do a bit of REM pod testing with the. Now that don't look familiar.
No.
Hey, this don't look familiar, Tony. I don't remember this bit.
I came up here with Lucy.
Oh, did you? It's blinking big, this woods, though, isn't it?
I didn't know if it had sign on it.
Is it? I like this woods, it's very nice as well. It's well kept woods, isn't it? What's that sign? What's it say?
For the safety of your dog, please can you keep your dog on a lead whilst you are around the fishing ponds? Thank you for your
Oh, well,
cooperation.
we're getting close to it, fishing ponds, aren't we? Yeah.
Probably get that. Like I say, it was a big opening.
Ah, yeah, it is. Ah, yeah. We just come slightly off from when we came down earlier on.
Oh, there we are, yeah.
All right, yeah.
This is it.
Oh, blinking hell. So this is fishing lake. First time I've been on this, to tell you the truth. Do you know,
Fishing with bread.
in all the years we've been coming up here,
Yeah.
no fishing with bread. Beware CCTV cameras in operation on this site. No fish shall be taken away. Barbel hooks only, size 12. Nets matches only. No braided lines. No surface bait. Each angler must have her own landing net. Every angler must hold a valid rod fishing license. No alcohol, drugs or fires. Vandalism will not be tolerated. Yep. That's good. So we're here at the lake. You can't see it too good, but this lake is supposed to be haunted, and we'll probably try. Oh, you might be able to see the water here. There's the water. So we want to be.
A little fish.
Oh yeah, some little fish there. Oh yeah, you can see them, look. All I can see is millions of flies at the moment.
As well.
Oh yeah, the one just flew in,
Alright.
swimming there. There's one there out water.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah, right there. A bit deep. Oh,
Yeah.
Gone.
Another one there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them there.
What one jump?
Yeah, jumping across water. Lights must have brought them out.
Yeah, saying hello.
Yeah. So, oh wow, what's this going off here? Right, so how do we get to the quarry then?
Yeah, we didn't go that far. So, what he said keep on going, didn't he?
Keep on going?
Yeah. We should get to it Friday.
Yeah, but do we go round the quarry? Or do we go down that path there?
I'm not sure.
Which way should we go?
Which way does your instincts?
I don't know. Me instincts is like Wizard of Oz. I wouldn't want Yellow Brick Road. We could try, can't we?
Yeah, I'll have a little down.
Try both.
Oh, the camera's down.
Is it camera?
Yeah, the camera's died over.
I ain't brought no film.
Yeah. I've got me.
Another battery.
Got on me now. Right. Too late.
Yeah, well, do you want to... Shall I turn mine off? Oh, it's too dark. So it's just knowing which way to get to the quarry. I have got another camera if you want to borrow that to film.
Oh, I've got a little bit anyway.
Well, if you wanted to put it on your YouTube channel, you can borrow my camera if you want.
Yeah. I've got another camera back at camp.
Yeah, no, but you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, we'll use it if you want.
Go on.
Right, so if I put that there in a minute, and then you can carry on doing your film and then just take your SD card out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me just mount this up on the ground. So if I take that SD card out, shit, I left the camera on. I don't know.
You got the adapter?
Adapter?
Yeah, you know, for SD.
Oh shit, I haven't.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. I've just got the small one.
Shit, I forgot it.
Oh yeah.
Unless you hold it in your... Well, you could still film and right, you take my light, you take that light,
Right.
and I'll take your light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to put that onto there, put your memory card in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the memory card. I ain't got the adapter.
Oh, I've got one in there.
Have you?
Yeah. Right. The only problem is, I just don't want to end up losing it.
Mm.
Right. No. Oh shit. I've lost it. My 16 gig one. Oh, you're joking me. We're not having no luck, are we?
No.
What's that? Oh, hold on. No. Well, only thing you could do... No, because I haven't still got it. I should have a 16 gig one. See, it's fell in this bag at all. Oh. Oh no. Would that work?
No, I can't stick card in there.
Oh yeah, it's for card, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've lost the 16 gig one's gone. Oh, that's not good. No, it's not here, Tony. Oh, blinking hell. No. Oh, let me just check which one I've got in this one. Right, with that one, when I just pulled that, weren't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bollocks. No. I haven't lost it at campsite, because I did have them both.
Yeah.
Oh, blinking hell. Let me just check my pockets, but I don't think I've got it in my pocket. That's your light. Oops. Yeah, got a big slug. I don't think I put it in my pockets. I don't believe it. Do you know, in about a month I've lost about 4 SD cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
I've lost a 4 gig, 8 gig one,
Mm-hmm.
another 32 gig.
See if it comes back on, see how... Because last time it done that, didn't it? And then when I turned it back on again, it was fullish. No, battery's, yeah, battery's definitely dead. Damn. Charge that as well, that's weird.
just check out floor that when I open bag up it. Ooh.
Definitely not there.
Well, oh gosh, God knows where that is. I have got the 32 gig in here, haven't I? Yeah. Right, everybody. We found the Craigs, and we just got here about 5 minutes ago. But the strangest thing that's happening is that the cat balls are going off, and not had anything from the red ball. You can see the cat ball going off there. They've all been going off since we put them out. I've only put them out about 2 minutes ago, so I'm just going to wait for them just to settle down and see if anything else happens. So these are the parts of the crags here at the Wombwell Woods. And a big wall up there. Now somebody is supposed to have died here by falling off here and smashing their face, and they didn't find the person until a couple of days later here in the crags. So we see if we can make some contact with somebody here, and hopefully, oh, it's that. Okay, do we have any spirits here? Do we have anybody here that would like to come and communicate with us? I just placed some flashing balls on the ground. These balls won't hurt you in any way. They just detect, they're what you call cat balls for cats. But in the paranormal field, we use them as well because they're sensors. And if you go up and touch these balls, they'll flash and let us know that you're here. Could you tell me, is there anybody here that would like to come and speak to us? We don't mean you no harm, we come as friends. My name's Martin, and we also got Tony, who's trying to walk up that banking there to get to the top. Go steady, Tony. Yeah. It looks steep there. So can you come forward and let me know that you're here? There was supposed to be a guy that fell to his death here by falling off the crags, and died here and wasn't found until a few days later. Are you here? Are you located here at the crags? Did you pass away here? Did you get an injury by falling off the crags? If you can't see the balls on the ground, there is a blue light on the ground, which is called the REM pod, and it's got an antenna on it. Thinking, I'm hoping that was Tony's shadow on the ground just then. I think it was. It did startle me a little bit there. Can you see the blue light on the ground? Would you like to come forward and would you touch that blue light for me? There's an antenna. If you touch the antenna, that device will light up green. You may have seen me put the device down on the ground when I just arrived. Could you touch that in any way? By letting us know that you're here. We come as friends. Go steady, Tony. Yeah. I think you might want to be over to your right, Tony. Because there's a bit of a drop there. Can you come forward? Can you let me know that you're here? Can you, oops, can you come and say hello to us? Like I said, we're here as friends, we're here to communicate. We're here to prove your existence. If the gentleman is here, the person that fell off the crags and died, would you like to come forward? Would you like to tell us that you're still here? Maybe you you need a message passing on to somebody. Maybe you could do that through this film, and maybe someday somebody might watch this film and what do they call it? Let us know that you're trying to communicate with your loved ones. Would you like to leave a message? Would you like to? Oh, thank you. The balls just started flashing. Thank you very much. Can you stop that ball? Okay, you stop. If that is somebody touching that, could you light that ball up again, please, just to let me know that it's you? Can you touch that ball again? Use the energy of the land here. Use the energy from my light here if you would like to just use the light for the energy. Don't drain too much power from it. But if it helps you in any way, did you fall off the rocks? Did you fall to your death? Is it true that you didn't die straight away, but you died a few days later and nobody came in here and found you? Is that true? I think that were leaves, weren't it?
Yeah.
Did you die from your injuries of the fall? Did you misplace your footing and fall? Or maybe you didn't realise where you was walking and you fell to your death? Could that be one of the reasons? Or maybe you could have been pushed. That's my.
User joined your channel.
That's my.
User left your channel.
That's my radio. Sorry, everybody.
Keep getting attacked by moths.
I know, there's big ones, isn't there?
Done a dive bomb that.
Hey?
That moth done a dive bomb.
Has other people here been here and tried communicating with you? Can you light all the balls up for me that are on the ground? very calm, isn't it? How many spirits are here? Is there quite a few spirits? Do I have one spirit here? Maybe two? Maybe three? Four? Five? Do we have more than 5 spirits here? Do you know something just went, I don't know if it went off, but do you know where that ball is up there?
Yeah.
They were like come down and then went off, but it could have been them off, but I wasn't too sure. Can you make a noise for us in these crags? See that somebody's been in here drinking alcohol and left their cans here. Are you upset with regards to this? I've seen these cans. Maybe you worked on the quarry here. Did you work here? Was you a worker? Oh, there you go. It's going off again. Can you stop that ball? Okay, did you work here? Can you light that up to say if you work here? Did you work here on the quarry? Did you work here on the cranes that were supposed to have been here? Did you die working here? Can you light that ball up again, please, to let me know that I'm actually speaking to somebody? Because I can't tell if we are actually speaking to somebody or these balls are going off on their own. Can you show to us that there is somebody here? By touching those balls? Well, that ball that you are touching. What is up there, Tony? Is it woods?
Just more woods, yeah.
Maybe you was maybe the guy that died here was you walking the dog and fell over the edge. Or maybe you wasn't from this area and you was just walking through and didn't realise but there was a drop and you fell over the edge. blinking moth went in my mouth.
Put it in my nose before. That's horrible.
It's very quiet, isn't it?
Eerily quiet. All you can hear is the owl, isn't
Yeah. Is there more crags up at top? 'Cause I can see some up there. There's supposed to be a building here.
it? Is it?
Yeah. I wonder what that is there, up there. Do you know above?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what somebody said this, because you just keep dynamiting building.
Ah, right.
Do you know, do you know there, what
There's
is
a
that
fence
there?
up there.
Eh?
You can see a fence up there.
There's something white up there. Is it a building up there? Because there's a fence, isn't there? Yeah,
There's
look.
a fence, yeah.
There's supposed to be a building.
I
Maybe-
thought it's just idea.
Maybe we could have a walk round there and have a look in a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if there is a building up there. Because it does look like there's a building there.
Yeah.
But then saying that, as you know, because you think you've seen something, but it's not actually what it is. Like that yesterday when I thought it were a building, it were a field.
Yeah, it was a field. The trees made it look like a building as well,
Yeah.
the way they were shaped.
But why would they have a fence up there?
Yeah.
Maybe was you trying to explore that area and you fell over the edge? Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, maybe the reason why they put fence up after.
Could that be the reason why the fence went up? Maybe you shouldn't have been there and you fell. And you fell to your death. Could that be the reason? Should we go up there and have a look? Do you think it's too dangerous for us to go up there? I won't be able to get up that way, Tony.
No, I think we might have to go around that.
Yeah, I want flipping hell, that's a bit steep, you can't see it on the camera.
We nearly slipped a couple of times.
Is there any other people here that that may reside in these crags? Could you light the balls up to let us know? All in my ear. I can feel them in my head. Do you know? Oh, moths.
Yeah, flying around, isn't it?
Yeah, and mozzies. That's the worst thing. Is the mozzies.
The muzzles are. Horrible when you go close to your ear. Buzzing.
Do you want to speak to us? Because we'll be going soon. If you want to carry on speaking to us, you need to light those balls up, or light that REM pod up. If you have a message for us, you need to light something up. Do you want to get a message out to somebody? I'll start with the person that's supposed to have passed away here. Do you have a message that we can pass on for you? Light the balls up, please, or the REM pod. Maybe, I'm not sure if he was married. Do you have a message for your wife? Is your torch gone?
Candlelight now, yeah.
Have you got another one?
Used all my energy out of both my gadgets.
You got no light left?
Not on this one, but I've still got a little bit of juice on this. I'll just keep it off for now until...
Yeah. Come on, if you have a message that you'd like to pass on, would you like, if you like the balls up to say hello, this is the person who passed away here, light the ball up to say hello. Maybe somebody knows who you are.
Got my little torches. Still working.
No, it's very quiet here.
It is.
This light's going in this.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not as bright as it was. But say that these don't last long, these.
Normal AA batteries.
Rechargeables. Excuse me. Do you have a problem trying to communicate with us? You got 3 minutes left to try and communicate with me, and then we're going to move on. Actually, I just want to film up there, you know, where Craig's are,
Yeah.
and then let me, what do you call it?
Oh, you got...
That's it. I've got two on that. They're the same batteries, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go.
Lovely. Oh, that's on low as well.
It's on low. I've charged them up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not coming on.
I blinking charged them up yesterday
Yeah.
before we come. That's right,
Yeah.
strange, that, isn't it?
Aye, it is.
Oh, I hope it's not a dud. It's not a dud battery, because
Yeah,
I
got
did
one
that.
of them.
I did that other day, and I said I charged them up, and did they only fetch one with me? Oh, other ones there. And what do you call it? Quick, can you say goodbye to us? I'm just going to have a wander up here so I can just get this Craig's on film. So if you look in front of us, everybody, there's the rocks here. I probably would have thought that if anybody was going to fall to their deaths, that it probably would be around this area here, because it's pretty high up. It's got to be at least a good 30-40 foot drop, maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure. You can see the trees there, just on the edge of the crags there. Looks very dangerous. Looks like a doorway there. Looking at that, you could try and get. No, I'm not going to try and get it down there. But if you look at it, it's like a Might have been a doorway at one time. The same there as well. We just have walked around this bit here. Yeah, walking in all the prickles here. There's your path here. That's it. There you go. So, this is probably the nice part of the crags along here. And then see, there's like a square piece there as well. Oh, okay. This looks like it could be in some part of a building here. If you look just there, there's bricks, a brick wall, a part of a building at one time. It seems to end here now. What was that? So it might have been some kind of a shelter or something. Let me just check here because so no, you can't get any further. So we're going to go up on the top, but we're going to be very careful when we get up there. So that's where we're going to get, try and walk up at the top of there. There's supposed to be an old building, and I don't know how much lighting we're going to have here, but lighting's not very good now. I charged my batteries up yesterday, and I've gone through one set already. And one of my camera batteries, sorry, one of my light batteries aren't working. Oh, what's that? There's something over there. There's some more. There's a bit of a brick wall down here. What probably might have been a shelter or something. It's just a bit more of the crags, and then with the looks of it, it's going back in the woods here. So I think we should have a walk up to up that top end of the crags there. What's that there? Is that a building? Is that the building? Tony? Yeah. Oh no, it don't matter. Oh, it's alright. I'm seeing bloody things again. I'm seeing buildings all the time. I thought that was the building there. But it's not. But I'm seeing like buildings all the time, do you know, in my vision.
Yeah. Your eyes playing tricks.
It's either my eyes are playing tricks, so they're just trying to,
So it's the light of the...
or it might be trying to show me there might have been a building there at one time. See, there's a wall here. Is it a building? Is it a wall? No, it's not a wall. Or is it a wall? Oh no, it's not. It's just going into woods again. It's like a blooming jungle, this woods. Shall we? We're not getting much here, are we?
No, none of the balls have gone since you've been gone.
Shall we have a move then?
Yeah, just have it.
No, you're not getting nothing here. Right, we'll put those balls. There's 4 balls.
One there,
We've got one here.
one on what?
That's 2. This is 3 here. And that one, the REM pod. You got one.
Yeah.
And then REM pod. So everybody, we're going to take a walk up on that top bit. There is a bit of a fence up there, Tony, but I don't know what it is. I mean, there might not be a building up there,
Yeah.
but there's supposed to be a building. It's supposed to be derelict now,
Yeah.
and they kept the dynamite here, explosives. You just want to know that, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're going to have enough lighting,
Yeah, it is.
especially to get back.
We need light.
So we need to go along that top, don't we?
Yeah.
But don't go too close to edge. If we go this way, you think? Right, let me just check that I've got my mobile phone. I think it's in that bag. I'm hoping it is. I think it is. See, there's a... I don't know if I get up that. Might be just be best going safe away, aren't we? And remember to keep away from that edge.
Is that bit which is easy?
Yeah, I think that's what. It's going to be a lot more easier to get. There's a path here.
Oh yeah.
But shall we test it? That's the end. Oh, Tony, it does look like a building. Or is it my eyes playing like tricks on me again? Hey? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to go up here, be careful. Is that what you climbed up?
That's what I climbed up, yeah. It's steep down.
That's a bit of a drop, that, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. But oh, yeah, there is. Unless it used to be here. Oh, hold on. Oh, Tony. There's a wall here. Oh, it's Farmer's Gate. Oh, hold on, what's that? A building. Is it? Oh yeah. Oh, it's a wall. It's a wall, Tony.
Oh.
A fence. Just could have a check. Oh, that looks like hey? Yeah. Oh well. Unless that bit of brick wall we just seen is like part of the. Yeah. So you don't want to go too far. You don't know if there's any more. What's that there?
I think it's just part of the fence that goes round.
Do you think so?
It starts to go round. But yeah, what's that doing?
It's concrete.
That is, yeah.
Can we get round to it that way? Is it possible? Oh no, it's just next to it. It's so deceiving. Eh?
Oh, it's just part of the fence,
Is it?
yeah.
I wonder if there is anything or what is over there. Because why would they build such a nice fence like this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going to have to try and have a look. And, I mean, what's that there? What's that there, Tony? Is that building? Just going to be careful. Oh, there's this. Oh no, it's tree. See what I mean? It's so deceiving.
Yeah.
What's up there? It's like a mound of. Oh. It's like all muck mounded up. But it is very deceiving when you're working in the dark while even in the light. But I'm like, what I'm thinking of buildings, they're not. Eh? Oh yeah. Look at just look what we do, people, to bring the content. We get ourselves into some pretty documents. So there's like a shed thing here. So I'm not sure if that's the farmers, but that looks like an old water tank, doesn't it? I mean, what's that?
That's definitely private land.
Yeah, private land that. So we can't actually go there and get ourselves into trouble, especially if it's a farmer and he's got a nice gun there. Oh yeah, it's a house there. Now I wonder if he could be on about that house used to be the old but there's been some here, hasn't there?
Something red up there. Oh, it'd be the farmer's car, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the farmer's car.
Yes, picture.
Oh, you hear that?
That was a big.
That was like metal.
Yeah.
Like somebody throwing some metal.
Yeah. Something's been ripped out here.
Why would it sound like something
I know.
like a stone or something being hitting against metal?
Because that was no way wood.
Because
It's slab wood.
I mean, there's a bit of a fence there. Do you want to have a walk over here? Why would there be a fence here and the path? There's a path there as well. Oh, hold on. We're going back where we came, aren't we? that's the fences to stop you from going over. But we just heard a funny tap. Not a tap, it's like somebody throwing a stone at something metal. You know, like a tin sheet or something like that, a steel sheet. And it just sounded like that. Is there somebody here trying to communicate with us by throwing maybe a stone at a tin sheet? Could you do that again? Well, what's that? It's every time you look somewhere, you think there's something. Hey? What tree? Oh yeah.
There's a big split in it all the way up.
Is there?
Yeah.
Wonder if lightning's hit it.
Well, it's dark inside, so it's
I bet it's been. Do you know some trees have been known to set fire? Do you know inside?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's ever done that, because if it's all burnt inside.
Yeah, it's not charred on the outside. Is
No,
it? Just on the
but there is cases of trees where they do catch a light, just burst into flames.
Yeah.
Do you know inside?
Yeah.
Because it looks like that it's been burning from inside. You know what I mean? And it's gone straight up.
Yeah.
I bet that's what's happened. I bet that's gone similar sort of thing. If you look on YouTube, you find videos of them, just trees burning from inside.
That's right, weird.
I mean, it might not have, but it's charred. You know what I mean?
Feasible, though,
Yeah, it's like the flame's gone through the middle of it.
yeah.
But I don't know what country it was, if it were for England or in America where I saw it. I think that's where we just walked into it. Up that way. Well, we've not found no building, everybody.
Just a part of one.
Just a real,
That's a shell.
we didn't catch any activity down in the go on. In the quarry. In the crags. Crags quarry, whatever. I don't think I have a clue where we are. Do you? We just need to watch that fence. That fence is. Just be careful of that fence. Do you fancy what? Should we walk down this bit? Fancy walk down this bit? I don't know, it's up to you. Well, I'm walking it. Okay. What's that there? Oh, it's just foliage, isn't it? Check the battery's going. Saying that, this battery will last at least another half an hour. Right, I think we're going into deeper woods, aren't we?
Right. Oh look, there's pylons.
Yeah. I can't see it, just make it out on this camera. Yeah, we best go back, aren't we? Because we could end up getting bloody lost. I've done that before. I did that, me and Sue. One of Well, I think you met Sue, didn't you? Right. Do we go this way? Just be careful at edged.
Yeah, that's the edge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could be.
We didn't come this way, did we? No, we
No,
didn't.
we could come down that way, but this leads it to...
I don't think we come this way, Tony. Oh, we could.
Yeah, there's that slope.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we need to be down here, don't we?
Yeah, that way. Orange side. I know the fucking... sorry.
It's strange, isn't it?
flowers.
They're berries, aren't they?
Berries,
Oh, yeah. Look quite strange in dark.
better than it than them,
No. If we held the berry, you could have done.
yeah.
Right. Did we go down there? I can't remember how we got back to
Yeah, I think it was.
to get back to Fishing Lake. Because it's I think we're lost now. And the problem is, everybody, we're limited on light. That's the problem. I think we
Yeah, I think, yeah, we did that because we missed
I
that.
thought we came down that way.
Aye.
Did we come down this way?
No, we came up this way, yeah, because remember we were going to go up that way. But that was too steep, so we decided this way.
Yeah, but how did we get back to... We heading back to Quarry?
Right, there we go. We're starting videoing. South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Lucy, Diane, and Tristan. Tristan's got some marshmallows. He's just finishing off his marshmallows. We've got the Banshee box going. So what we're just saying is, did anybody live here? Because I can't quite hear it, Lucy. Can you?
Not clearly, no.
Not clearly. Yeah, because it's part of Sherwood Forest. Because Sherwood Forest used to go for miles and miles and miles. So we've just been talking and we're wondering, is there anybody here that's in these woods that might have lived in these woods during, you know, these times? Sherwood Forest. Were you around with the Sheriff of Nottingham, who you couldn't, what do you call it, couldn't go hunting, the king's deer, and they're very nasty towards people that did that. Did you hunt here? Or just live here with your family? Could you have been around in that era?
I've got it on just the right lines.
Yeah.
It's better, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting something, Tristan, I think.
Yeah, I just can't quite make out
yeah,
what you're saying.
We can't quite make out what you're saying, whoever that is speaking through that noisy box.
Speak a bit more
What we
clearly
call a Banshee box.
please.
That is probably a car. I just saw a light flicker
Yeah,
through
I
trees.
saw that.
It's going to be a car.
Yeah.
A debunk. It's a car because there's a road, and it is far away, the road, but it's quite see-through. So you will see lights there. Lucy's made a smashing fire. Let me move that cup. There we go. Lucy's smashing fire. Look, she's a fire starter. There we go.
That's my new job, I think. You're a fire
Yeah.
starter.
What happens if you have fires in these woods in your day? Would you be told off, or would you have these fires cooking? Do you want to come round the campfire with us? Lucy's invited you to come round the campfire.
You might even get a bit of marshmallow. Tris, just to comment on your side, Tris. Watch out, Tris. Just put that over there. Where do you put REM pods?
REM pods.
One there.
Put 2 out for the time being, just so we could do this banshee box session.
I'll just put one that side and then one this side.
One each side, so we covered a bit with banshee box.
If I saw you earlier near those little strange wooden hut things, just across the other side of the path, can you come on this side of the path and talk to us? I thought I saw someone around the trees earlier.
There's Lucy there, stoking and keeping the fire going. Just got a
Don't want to get too close because it's absolutely boiling.
marshmallow. We've got the camp up, well, down there. Just see the lights. Just gotta turn this up. You alright there, Chiz? Right, yeah. Go back this way because I like to have the box in view while I'm talking to it. Don't know why, but I like to keep the camera on the box. And there's a fire going as well. Bit of mist, smoke coming off the fire, that looks quite good. Ambient. So we've been talking to locals this past couple of days that tell us that there was a quarry. Now we've heard a gentleman fell, obviously to his death, and was left there for a while because no one knew that he's fallen. Would you have known this gentleman? Could you have been this gentleman? There's 2 patches of water further up. Are there any children here wishing to talk to us? Have you come down? A little boy and a little girl. Sadly, you've drowned in that pond, those ponds, reservoirs. Someone heard you singing. Little girl's being heard singing. Nursery rhymes. So is any of those people here with us tonight?
This here, just does that, that's all. It makes a load of green lights, that'll let us know that you're around us. When you come to that one, there's one just over there with the blue light on. Come and stand with me around the fire.
We'll keep warm.
Yeah, it's keeping us nice and warm. Bring me some more sticks if you want, you can help me out.
Can't hear anybody through it. I heard a few words, but couldn't quite hear.
Yeah, it's difficult to make out what they're actually saying, isn't it? It's like really mumbling.
Do you want to turn it up a bit when you go around that way, Lucy? Oh. No, it's on top. You've got banshee boxes sideways. The volume's on top. Volume's on top. You've got banshee boxes laid sideways.
Sorry?
Banshee boxes laid sideways. See where that red light is? At the side, at the front, that red light, that's the top. That's actually the top. The volume's the second button in. Yeah. That's it. It's a funny looking piece of equipment with all wires sticking out. Could you come and talk through this noisy little box that we've got? It's called the Banshee box, the noise you can hear. It's a radio, sweeps through radio signals. You can talk through it, come close to it, feel the energy off it, use your energy to speak to it. Listen for the white noise, the shushing noise that you can hear. You can tell us anything. Would you just like to speak to us? Would you just like to come and say hello? Maybe you don't want us to know your business. A simple hello, we're quite happy with that.
You hear that then?
What?
I heard something from over there.
I said ouch. Don't know. It might have been me. Just had a bite. There's insects everywhere. I think the bugs bit me. And I said ouch. That was me.
Maybe it was a goat.
Yes. Right. And pause this for a while and we'll come back to you. Hello there. Hi. Can you say that again? We heard you. We think we did. You said hello. Did you speak to us or did we imagine that? Can you come close again?
Are you the one that keeps hiding around the trees, like keeping an eye on us? Are you wondering what we're doing here?
Can't really hear that.
No, another hello.
Is it a hello? Sounds like a reverb
Hello?
one.
Is there anybody there? That was so funny that time when I said that and then it went me straight away.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Lucy's demonstrated the black box there with the lights. She showed you that. The light's not very bright. Again.
Really wondering what that was telling us.
Yeah, I
What
could.
we did.
Yeah.
What about if you moved REM sort of further onto the tree line, you know, rather than like around the fire?
I don't know. I'd see it, I think.
I'm just thinking if you didn't want to come like that, you know, if they were around the trees like we thought we'd seen him.
Not too far from you. You know, it's up to you, Lucy. What do you feel that you
I'm
want
just thinking,
to
because
do
like,
it?
I keep feeling like they're sort of like there, but not wanting to come too close.
That's a bird, bats or birds.
Oh yeah.
That's
If we
squeaky.
leave that one there and then move that one that's right over here, just like further around the trees.
It's up to you, Lucy. Whatever you think that might make it better. Hey? Yeah, with whatever. Just experiment, Lucy, and just see what. Experiment with it and see whatever you want to do. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Experiment, that's all you can do. And see how it works.
You don't want to come round the fire, can you come round the side of the tree instead? So you're not coming too close to it. You're a bit wary.
Do you want to walk up to that, what Lucy's put there? That's still the same, it's a REM pod.
It's just the same thing.
Same thing. Won't hurt you at all. It's just got lights that flash, makes a little noise. See, my light lights all that area up and you can't even see it on screen, on camera.
Yeah.
I need a good light. I mean, it's alright for now, but you know, I do need a better light.
I'm just going to put this lamp over there so you can see more.
If you want, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy's bringing some light to the situation.
Put it over there.
Whatever. What's that one? Is that a REM pod as well?
No, that's my headphones.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Well, we could try that. Yeah.
My bits.
Do you want to try that with Trace, get it up and running? Because they might be able to hear, but we can't.
Yeah, like when the voices are coming
Yeah.
through and we can't make it
And
out.
we can't make it out, and Justin might be able to. Justin, do you want to do that for us? How do we that? Yes.
You got the
Yeah, I do.
blindfold.
Oh, I do. Did I give it you, Trace?
No.
Blindfold. What is it? Oh, it's here. Right, so
That's the headphones.
right, so that's the blindfold. And some toys there. Trigger item toys. Okay. Do you mind me filming you while you're doing it? Yeah, you don't mind? Okay.
I don't know how you plug this into. What do you plug it into on this thing?
You just get the SB7 and plug it into the headphone socket.
Oh, the actual, like, the
Yeah.
little part of
Yeah,
it.
because the actual Banshee box is the radio, the speaker, not
Yeah.
the radio.
Right,
That's
okay.
it, yeah. Right, so Tristan, so if you feel a bit weird or don't like that, you can stop whenever you want and we'll do that.
Move it over.
Yeah.
Want to,
I'll-
then, aren't I?
Yeah, I'll come with it. Feel weird, strange, and you want to stop, but we'll say what, 10 minutes? Yeah, is that alright, Tris? 10 minutes. Yeah, close. Right. So all you got to do is say any word you can hear. You don't really need to say that. Obviously, it's radio. It's radio.
Chris, hold,
Just
you
hold that
hold
in your hand.
that.
Pull the antenna out a bit if you want.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll ask questions and then the Banshee box. Never thought to put the antenna in.
That work better now.
Might do, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so if anything. Oh, see, it's already saying
sorting.
things now.
Right, yeah, okay.
I'll put it on then, Tris. Is that alright, yeah?
The 10 minutes, Tris.
You make them comfy for yourself. Tris, make them comfy for yourself, yeah?
They're quite good actually, you know, for noise reduction.
That's what I mean, because it's when they are charged, it's like noise cancelling, you know. So
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to hear us at all.
No, I can't. Is there anyone here tonight that's been talking through this device? Could you talk to Tristan now? Tristan's got some headphones on his ears there, and he can hear you better now. So if you want to introduce yourself, because my name's Diane and that's Lucy, and Tristan has got the headphones on. Would you like to introduce yourself? Your name? It's like radio, and I think it's best not to say what comes out at radio, because it is radio.
Well, that's why I didn't say anything really, because you could tell when I did
Yeah.
it was just literally radio, apart from that one voice, but I couldn't make out what he was saying anyway.
Well, when I did it, all I got was the lady that said, "Be careful."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So, are you from these woods? Are you from the surrounding area?
Do you know anything about the grave that we found earlier?
Could you tell Lucy if it's a real grave, or has someone made something to look like a grave and it's not really? So many myths and legends about this woods and things that we're finding that actually aren't true.
And also, who's making the little dens out of sticks everywhere against the trees?
Yeah, do you know who does that? Who makes those dens? They're like
Like little teepee sort
Yeah.
of things.
and they're put together. Can you tell us who does that?
Make it stop.
What shall we make stop? What can we make stop?
Are you on about the people that make the dens? Do you want to make that stop?
We don't know who makes the dens.
We've seen lots of them though.
With scouts. What do you want us to make stop?
Apparently they appear overnight though, some of them. The guy was saying, you know, you were talking to when we saw him. He said he's been, and there's been nothing, and then he'll wake up the next morning, and then where there was no den, there's a den, and he's not heard no noises, like as if someone's been there putting it up, it just appears. That's what he says. Some people have a legend that it's Sasquatch. Well, like, which is funny because I've been saying that, we've been here like making a joke about it, and even me and Tony we saw a tree with like a really high break, clean break. And I said, oh Yeti or Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it, Bigfoot's been through here. And then this guy about half an hour later was saying to us, there's legend that there is Bigfoot in these woods.
Oh wow.
And that's who makes the dens, and that's why you don't hear any noises. Just they come, do it at night when it's quiet, and then in the morning they just sort of the new ones appeared. Because we've seen some, and I swear to God, like the branches were like up here, and it was piled up really high.
Well, why can't they put some? I don't know. They say put some infrared cameras up, but you wouldn't know where they're going to be, would you?
No, I mean, but even if, because we said like even if me, Tris, and Tony were to all do it together, the size of the branches and how many of the branches there were, it would take you like hours and hours to do that. It was like it was huge. This one we saw earlier.
Are we getting anywhere with what we're talking about? Do you know anything about this?
do you know what we're talking about?
Do you understand? Can you talk through that box? Talk to Tristan. He's got a keen ear. He'll be able to hear you. That's it. Zipping my coat up. Are you from the area? Maybe you're not residing in these woods, maybe you just passed through.
Yeah, it's somewhere that you like to visit. Or maybe you came to see someone that lived here.
Because if this is part of Sherwood Forest, like we've been told today.
I receiving November Romeo Charlie 07. From November Romeo Charlie 01.
Yeah, Martin, we're just doing that experiment. That's just Martin on there.
Yeah, just let you know we're lost. We don't know where we are. We're lost in the woods somewhere. But we hopefully will find you over.
Okie dokie, well we'll stay put, we're not going to wander off.
What's up, Tris? Sorry?
I can't